plunging this world into the Great Pirate Era!
If you also have already watched the newly dropped trailer of One Piece, you might have a lot of questions in your head if you're not paying much attention into this space. Questions such as this new One Piece is a continuation, a spin-off, or a remake, or what happens to the original anime, and the most important question, what is the need for a new One Piece remake? If you have such questions, let's try to find answers for those questions in this video. So yes, the newly dropped trailer is about a new remake of One Piece, and not any continuation or any spin-off. Coming to the trailer looks amazing. The very first shot of trailer starts with the scene of Goldie Roger, and it seems like they have also used CGI. The art style looks mostly identical to the original anime series, which is a good thing. The overall trailer is good and successfully develops interest and curiosity for the remake. So the question is, what happens to the original anime? Will it be replaced? The answer is no. The original anime will continue regardless, and this new remake will run alongside, just like the One Piece live action. But the elephant in the room, or the major question is, what is the need for a new remake? Well, look, One Piece is one of the biggest entertainment franchise in the world, and the fan base is very huge. So they will definitely try to capitalize on fan base through various methods. But that's not the major reason or aspect for a new remake. The thing is, the original anime series has a lot of problems. Or if not lot, but one major problem, that is pacing. Because it was produced back in 1999 and it has to keep up with the manga and should not catch up to the manga, it always used the help of filler episodes to not catch up to the manga. And that was the reason for the slow pacing of One Piece. And for any new fans who are trying to get into One Piece, they will have to face the giant mountain of 1000 plus episodes. The new One Piece is trying to fix this very problem. Their major focus is to fix the pacing. And because they have plenty of time, a lot of source material ahead of them, and they will not catch up to the manga anytime soon, they can stay as close to the manga as they wish to be and do not require any kind of filler episodes. And this will definitely make it easy for new fans who are trying to get into One Piece without the fear of watching 1000 plus episodes. Another question is, are they animating the complete story of One Piece? The current plan for the One Piece is to adapt the entire manga, not just a few seasons. But this will also depend on its success and production over many years. Season 1 is confirmed for now and it is going to cover the East Blue Saga. There has not been an official announcement confirming every future season. However, the project has been presented as a new adaptation of One Piece manga, not as a limited remake of only the beginning of One Piece. So, what do you think? Will it succeed? What I think is it will definitely succeed because, as I said before, One Piece is one of the biggest entertainment franchises in the world. The influence of One Piece on global scale is enormous, both on culture and people. Also, as we discussed earlier, many people who want to watch One Piece but are discouraged by the original anime's 1000 plus episodes. A fresh remake directly addresses that very core issue. Also, WIT Studio has a strong reputation for high quality animation, which creates excitement among the fans. They also have a collaboration with Netflix for this new One Piece remake. But this also has its fair share of challenges to face, like existing fans will compare it to the original anime regardless and expect exceptional quality anyway. Since it's a remake, some long-time fans may prefer the original. So it also needs to convince those people that there is a good reason to watch the story once again. For me personally, I love the original series. I love it for the art style that it has, the music it has, the voice acting, but I will also give a shot to this new remake as well. Thanks for watching.